There we go, it's all working.
Alrighty. So from GTN Sun50 firm database, select continue. So you press continue. And now we see, oh, it's been updated.
Yes, indeed it has.
So it's current until January 23rd, 2025. And then other things have expired in May 2020. So
Yeah, but the navigation database is up to date, so for our purposes in the sim, we'll say it's valid for IFR.
it's valid for IFR. Okay. And we can press continue. Okay, now lateral CDI is half. That's not how it should look.
No, everything on the left needs to say GNS1.
GNS1, GNS1, GNS1. There we go.
And before we start, not just right into lateral CDI, but you have to tell me, because I'm not very bright, you have to tell me what we're doing. So it's the instrument panel self-test. That's the line on the checklist. And then run in and do the checks.
Okay, instruments panel self-test, complete, select bridge needles. So lateral CDI, half left, half left, half left. Lateral flag is out of view, vertical CDI is half up, and then vertical flag is out of view, yes. Then the to from is 22. Annunciators are on GNS1, GPS 10 nautical miles, all three of them. The OES and direct track are pointing to 150. So we have our fuel on board and our fuel flow, which is fuel mountain rate, which is for the actual aircraft.
Yep.
Let's continue. Okay, next thing, altimeter is selected both to field. So we have 2992 on this one.
I've got 992 on the left.
Okay, vertical speed, both static and zero. This static and zero here.
And good on my side.
Okay, slip / skid bar is centered. It is centered.
And centered on the left.
Okay, and then compass / HSI, agreed. Mine says 186.
And mine says 186 as well.
All right, next is ATIS, which is 119.8.
And that's in COM2, which is in the center console there. And actually, just before we do that, there's a blinking message like on the GPS. We should make that go away. It's, in this case, telling us that we've paid for the software, so that's okay. Hopefully they don't turn it off halfway through the flight.
Yeah.
And here's the ATIS.
Arriving in transiting aircraft contact tower 121.0. Inform ATC that you have information hotel. Abbotsford Information Hotel. Weather at 2000 Zulu. Wind 360 at 5. Visibility 25 miles. 10,000 feet. 18,000 scattered. Zulu 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 8. Wind 0.5. Altimeter 304 true. Approach RNAV or visual runway 25. Landing and departing runway 01. Runway surface conditions. Runway 0119 and 0725. 100% length. Runway 01 departure from Charlie intersection. Runway length remaining 4,200 feet. IFR arrivals from the south or west can anticipate approach to runway 07. Arriving in transiting aircraft contact tower 121.0. Inform ATC that you have information hotel.
Okay.
Abbotsford Information India. Weather at 2000
What did she just say?
at 5.
Information India.
Oh, she just changed it.
It just changed.
18,000 static. 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 8. Dew point 5. Altimeter 304 true. Approach RNAV or visual runway 25. Landing and departing runway 01. Runway surface conditions. Runway 0119 and 0725. 100% length. Runway departure from Charlie intersection runway length remaining 4,200 feet. IFR arrivals from the south or west can anticipate approach to runway 07. Inform ATC that you have information India.
Okay, so let's start that again.
Abbotsford information India. Weather at 2000 Zulu. Wind 360. At 5. Visibility 25 miles. 10,000 views. 18,000 scattered. Signal 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 8. Dew point 5. Altimeter 304 tree. Approach RNAV or visual runway 25. Landing and departing runway 01. Runway surface conditions. Runway 0119 and 0725. 100% length. Runway 01 departure from Charlie intersection runway length remaining 4,200 feet. IFR arrivals from the south or west can anticipate approach to runway 07. Inform ATC that you have information India.
Okay.
Abbotsford
Yep.
information.
Okay. Oops. Okay, and that was AS. Now we have the radios just set. So we've listened to ATIS. The next person we're going to talk to is ground, which is 121.8. 121. Transfer. And then after that, it will be tower, which is 119.4, which is already set up. And then for nav aids, we're gonna want Watcom first, and then we will want the ILS runway 07 for in case we need it, which is 109.7. Enter. And we're gonna listen to ILS first. Let's see. And we can identify. Okay, that's a positive ident for the localizer. Oops. Now we don't listen to HRH, I don't know why I turned it off. Okay, and that's positive ident for Watcom. Okay, where were we? Radios, nav aids, then the flight plan. We're gonna load the departure. Start in Abbotsford. Load procedures. Departure. Abbotsford 9 departure from runway 19. And then we are going to confirm on the SID. For the Abbotsford 9 departure, sort of effective February 2025. Contact Victoria Terminal 500. That took half mile. Climb heading 189 for vectors. So if 189 for vectors.
Yep.
Okay, so that is confirmed. Yes. We'll load that departure. And the next waypoint will be Watcom, which is HUH. And then after that, we're going back, procedures, there'll be an approach. Runway CYMJ Langley, the RNAV approach. I'm going to ask you to read the plate for the RNAV.
I can do that. So it's Langley Airport, RNAV 01. I've got the plate that expires on the 20th of February, and it says Mixax to Banks is 285 and 3.6.
Ooh, I don't have it on Mixax. Okay, Mixax to Banks 286.
And Banks to Cluck is 015 and 5.
Okay.
Cluck to Lever 015 3.8.
Okay.
Lever to the missed approach waypoint of RW01 is 015 and 1.7. And then we make our way over to YPK and hold inbound 072.
Alrighty. And that's all within limits.
Okay?
Load that. And then the next thing that we can do is load to Tylot. Now we're going to look it over, make sure I didn't mess anything up. So departure, Abbotsford, CX66, runway 19, Abbotsford net departure, runway 19, heading 189 for vectors, then Watcom, then approach CYNJ, RNAV 01, GPS, AllNav SpeedNav, MixX, Manx Cluck, leave our runway 01, and then over to YPK and then Tylot. I believe that is correct. Head back, put that to the map. Okay, that is the flight plan and the approach. Next is rain. We're going to confirm the availability, which is in utilities, rain prediction. We're in an hour from now, so 13:21. Enter, compute rain. Rain is available for an hour from now at Langley. Back. Then the charging system is for the aircraft. And then the clearance delivery, which I ask you for the clearance delivery.
You do. Just after I sneeze.
Alright.